Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to 30 Total War Divide and Conquer 2.2, the Northern Dúnedain Campaign. And we play by a set of house rules which are in the description,
Yes, my
so
lord.
I hope you'll take a look. In the description you will also find links to other playlists in Erebor, Rohan, Linden, Dolwinian, Dolamrod, Kand, and an Imladris submod for 2.2, which allows you to kind of confederate with all the elven factions. So that's a lot of fun. The mod has since been released, so if you go look around to the links in that description, you'll find a Total War Center page, and
My lord.
you'll also find link to the Discord for the mod or submod. So go check it out, and if you want to stay informed about everything I'm doing, then you can subscribe. Here we are trying to defend Ossul and take Barketa, defend Bar Idonyonak, perhaps even press in towards Carndum, so we no longer get attacked at Deadman's Dyke so much. They still seem to be sending troops south, so here we can absorb them. And Deadman's Dyke is not so very defensible until it upgrades, and it's going to take a very long time. So waiting for that is not really the best way to go. We might leave Furost open for added loon. Depends a bit on how things fall. We haven't taken Barketa yet, but they're already here. I think this is Osgiliath. So they might soon take Furost, since we are now blocking the proceedings of Angmar towards the west. So that happens over here. Down in the south I want to take Therdun eventually, and Kalionak. Then at some point I wouldn't mind picking a war with the Dunlandings, but right now it's a little bit too early. In terms of victory conditions, we only need to eliminate Angmar and hold 30 regions. So we could totally ignore the south and just go into Angmar territory, Misty Mountains, and then we probably do need to. Depends on how things go, but it's only turn 33. I would like to have Kametbrin and Dobrin, Notchvar, Raglav and Shadun. All that is on good territory. Angsul over here somewhere. So there's plenty of things to do. Right now we may have some diplomats that still have movement
My
points.
lord.
Nope.
Yes,
And
my
nope.
lord.
So it's time to hit the end turn, and I hope we can keep an eye on Aragorn here. He might be attacked by Gorbla. Who knows? I suspect both those armies to move on Bar Idonyonak. If Gorbla doesn't attack us straight away, I'm gonna try and eliminate him, and then turn back to relieve the perhaps oncoming siege. We'll see. It's 3 armies, so Gorblock is first. We do not do adoptions. The Rangers Guild in Numinos. Let's see. Constructions queues are already in a bad spot. We just don't have the money for the guild. We're not constructing anything. There's nothing we can cancel. Unless, here you go. And then still it might be not enough. No, I can't afford. I can afford. Okay, sorry, there you go. Dolwinian Resplendent. It starts to happen in 2.2. We can retrain these guys next turn. And where was I training? I was training them here, wasn't I? Trying to pick up on these guys. There you go. Thing is, we have a fort in the vicinity. Oh, did they just split up? Oh no, they've... I don't know what they're doing. Can't make sense of it. Trade is flourishing now, even though this rebel army is on the road. So that's interesting. And even though we have troops in Donyonak, we're still
I'm gonna stick you.
being attacked by one more army from Athilin.
My lord.
Let's see what he has.
Approaching quietly.
Have a taste of my blade.
Marauders.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
This is annoying. But we are spread out quite thinly. And I was expecting... thing is, Athilin doesn't border Donyonak. So they'll still be sending some units towards Deadman's Dyke, even though Athilin also... No, it doesn't border Osul. They only share this tiny border, so anything that comes through here is gonna go straight for Deadman's Dyke still. And what I'll do is I'll leave the Wardens there and send over Hirvigil.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And they together can defend.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle. We shall prevail. Yes.
Ooh, bandits. Wouldn't mind having them. Okay, Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
Korbla.
As you command.
You've got Angmar bodyguards, Marauders, Halberdiers, and Goblin Band. Oh wait, by the way, these guys have shields. These guys also have shields, but less of a shield value. But anyway, we are mostly archers. I'm gonna try and kite them. Did I say the game? I don't recall. I guess I did. So let's move in.
We march into battle.
Then we need to move south again. Unfortunately. And then we can move on Goberdrain. But it takes so long to gain momentum. It's not even funny.
Quickly, move, move!
Lie low in the trees.
Run! We shall stand together. Double time.
Halberds.
Lie low in the trees.
Halberds.
Attack!
At some point they are gonna shift.
DeaconTW will fight for you. Keep them at a distance. Run! Little earth depends on us. Double time.
Lie low in the trees.
Look for tracks.
Goblin Band.
Attack! Keep them at a distance.
Goblin Band.
Attack!
I want to keep firing whilst my troops can skirmish. You shoot Marauders. Okay, now fire into the orc bodyguards. And you too, and you too. We have seriously reduced the rest of the army. The Angmar and the Angmar bodyguards are also conveniently dying in our crossfire. The halberds are just pausing there. And they seem to be all pursuing Aragorn and his bodyguard here, which is quite convenient. Our guys are shooting whilst Aragorn is running away from them, and they get cut down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We haven't lost a single soldier yet. I'm just going to speed it up a little. Now we'll just lead them back to our archers again.
Keep them at a distance.
That general still standing. At some point he should die. Okay, there goes the enemy general. We're just making them run in rounds, and they die to our arrow fire. They're all wavering.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
How many did we kill? 92%. I think we can catch up with the halberdiers. Oh. No, the marauders. I want to shoot the marauders. I would think the fleeing halberdiers would be slower than this. They're just as fast as the marauders. Anyway, I don't think 11 marauders should survive the rest of this. Okay, that last volley was just fail. Okay, anyway, I think we've killed enough 97.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We've lost 0 and Gorbla has survived, so we just keep gaining experience and they just keep losing armies. We can continue this for a while. Especially if they keep sending us melee infantry units. Anyway, if you haven't noticed Heirs of Ingolfin campaign with Imladris yet, it's a fun campaign where I do try to get into the lore of Middle-earth a little bit deeper, particularly
Your orders, my
the House of Elrond, basically. Okay, we're gonna save the game again. The Dúnedain Wardens can come here.
By your command,
And Aragorn
Yes.
comes here,
to battle.
and we get to fight all of them. And again, no ranged, and Halberdiers as the general. Awesome.
Attack!
We need to bleed them dry and get them under pressure.
Units, await my orders. Men,
There are going to be a lot of Orcsies this time.
I load the trees.
move out.
Dúnedain over there.
I'll fight for you.
Some Dúnedain over here. The forest is not really very useful.
Onward. Look for
It's
traps.
just annoying.
Pick up your bows, countrymen. Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Be alert.
Come together,
Particularly
hunters.
the
Double
woodland
time.
hunters, they
Run!
don't have the longest of ranges. So we're going to be
With
right
great
here.
speed. Feel the blade of enemy.
And Aragorn
Run!
come up here.
Double time. Be alert. Attack!
I load the trees.
They're gonna come at us from all sides, I reckon, so
Double time.
we need to try and lead them around. So
Stay quiet.
our archers can do most of the work. Prefer getting into the fellers.
Quickly. We Dúnedain will fight for you.
You're gonna have to run. Too few seem to be coming after Aragorn. And we do have them in our crossfire now.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Keep them at a distance.
Fellers are
I load the trees.
pressing in now.
Come together, hunters.
Shoot into the fellers, my friends.
This is our time. Run!
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Okay.
Sight.
Come on.
Double time.
Hurry up.
Move. Great speed. We Dúnedain will fight for you. Run! We Dúnedain will fight for you.
I
Attack!
don't know what they're doing. It feels as if they
Pick up your bows.
are after the high ground here.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Oh, that's the wardens. Okay.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Come together, hunters.
We shall not fall.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Keep them at a distance.
Attack!
Come together, Dúnedain.
The fellers.
We Dúnedain.
Fellers. Shoot fellers.
Stand together. We await your command. Here, the blade of time.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Here, the blade of time. Right speed. Quickly.
Stay down.
Stop running. Oh
Attack!
no. Maybe you shouldn't stop running.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
We'll go with you to the end. With great speed.
Out of sight.
We are running out of ammunition, and I'm also running out of comments.
We shall stand together. Double time.
We can run circles around our arches for quite a while,
Run.
but then eventually... At some point, they will be out of ammo,
Move, move.
and then the halberdiers will still be alive. That's not a good thing. Okay, so who do we have close to the halberds?
With great speed. Men.
You. Can you come here and you come here? Oh, I think maybe
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
running.
men.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
We need to start reducing the halberds.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Charge!
Stay quiet.
Charge! Quickly!
Come together, Dúnedain.
Keep them at a distance.
Okay.
Alert.
Stand and fight,
He's gonna
men!
have to team up with Aragorn.
Quickly! Move, move!
Oh boy.
Double time!
Come together, hunters.
I don't even see what you're shooting at. 35 goblin infantry,
Pick up your
that's
bows,
not enough.
countrymen.
So come here. You're shooting at halberds.
Double time!
Okay,
Look for
you're
tracks.
gonna have to come here.
Forward! Great
Come
speed!
together, Dúnedain.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Move! Move!
Lie low in the trees.
Doing ranges.
Move!
Keep them at a distance.
Quickly! Move!
Where are you guys? Here. Okay.
Come together, hunters.
We need to come closer to those halberds.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Double time!
Keep them at a distance.
Charge!
Stay down.
Move! Move!
No, where are you?
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
They are running between the trees. That's just not convenient.
Stay quiet.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Come closer.
We Dúnedain will fight for you. Stay down.
Keep them at a distance.
Double time.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Closer. And you keep moving. Come closer. Come closer.
Keep out of sight. Come together, Dúnedain.
Double time.
Closer.
Pick up your bows.
Oh, this is
Come together,
excellent.
Dúnedain. Lie low in the trees.
Move. Move.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Come together, hunters.
Keep out of sight.
Move. Move.
Now the fellers are coming in. And I want to throw Aragorn against them. You come here now.
Come together, Dúnedain.
I will go with you to the end. With great speed. Be alert.
Oh boy,
Keep out of sight.
they're now empty.
Come together, Dúnedain.
They're also empty.
Pick up your bows.
They're not yet empty.
Keep out of sight.
Or are they?
Come together, Dúnedain.
Fellers. Making an about face. Keep them here.
Stay quiet. Outward.
Keep out of sight.
Move. Move.
They are now severely damaged. 62% are killed.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
Come over here.
Come together, Dúnedain.
Halberdiers now coming in.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
This is our time.
Okay.
Forward.
Keep them at a distance.
Move. Move.
We Dúnedain will fight for you. Lie low in the trees.
With great speed. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Forward.
Okay, the melee has now
Keep them at a
ensued.
distance.
They're already wavering. There are fellers in the middle there.
Stand.
So,
Men of the West.
Aragorn is charging. And we shall collapse on them from multiple sides. You coming here?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Stay quiet.
These guys are wavering. These guys are wavering.
The enemy general flees like the enemy army
Okay.
flees the field. Pursue and run
Fellas
them
are
down.
broken. They are broken.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
And
Move out. Charge.
We Dúnedain.
there was no general to begin with.
Stand up.
I mean, yeah, not a real general.
Stay down.
Charge.
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
74.
I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
It was just halberds, and halberds just aren't so very
Countrymen.
fast. They don't have that much stamina.
At a distance.
There you go.
Look for traps.
The Dane will fight.
Oh boy. We are going to capture so many. It's going to be glorious.
We Dúnedain will fight.
No. Where are you?
Stand together.
Oh boy.
And we'll go with you to the end.
Pick up your bows, countrymen.
Charge!
Lie low in the trees.
This might just work.
Charge!
The archers are faster than the rest of them.
Come together, hunters.
Hunters! I think there are 2 groups still here. Okay, now we can speed things up a little bit.
Charge! Look for tracks. Charge!
We Dúnedain will fight for you.
And are you catching up? Yes, you are. Wonderful. They must be so exhausted.
Together, Dúnedain.
Charge! Charge! Charge!
Come on, 20. Five. We killed 98%. So this means that we exit now. And
This is a clear victory.
we lost 26. And they all dead. All dead. We can obviously keep this going for a while. Having 1-2 more archers wouldn't be bad. Especially not if they start combining their armies. Execute. There you go.
Glory!
Ding dong.
Honor! Victory!
Now we are spread out a little thin.
orders, my lord.
We shall
And
engage.
Garrisoned is still 2 turns away. Legendary commander. So he just got his 10th star. Awesome. And he can recruit bandits, and we will. Yep. Oh, the Dun landings really like us. So do the Orcs of the Misty Mountains. Lorien and Mirkwood are at war. Rune and Mirkwood allies. And as Druden has completed retraining a bodyguard. Oh, he's got armor upgrades now. I wasn't aware he was retraining, but okay. I don't object. Now, hopefully this time we can keep the unit queue filled up. So, at least... When are you gonna attack me here? All the time I'm paying for upkeep, which is bleeding our economy dry.
Yes, my lord.
Barketta. I'm hesitant to if we move out to Furost, we cannot do the staggered attacks with Aragorn conquering one settlement and Halbarad coming in next to defend it. That would be very nice. And then hip hop all the way to Carndum, or maybe Shidun, whatever the capital is, and take it away from them. It's like, why can't I? This is Cardland units. They don't retrain here, I guess. No. Oh yeah, we need dirt paths as well, just as bad. Okay. Forget about more units. Can we units paths. Units paths. Okay, I'll go for the paths first. First and foremost, because we can retrain whatever is spent now. Did we build anything here? No, nothing. We have garrison quarters. It's tiny. It needs to grow. It makes us a little bit of money, but not that much.
Your orders, my lord.
So I'll go for dirt paths. And dirt paths.
Yes, my lord.
Hold on. Cannot do that because I need a governor in the cities. I sometimes get confused between campaigns where I
Approaching quietly.
play by those specific house rules,
Your
and
orders, my lord.
other campaigns that I just played without them, and I've just played Dominion right before this, and there the house rules don't apply. So, he has to be
Yes,
in
my
them,
lord.
like, and then we can build.
We can go no
Not that
further,
it matters
my lord.
much because we don't
Making
have the
camp.
money
Your
for
orders,
the
my lord.
bots for a long time to come. Okay. Diplomacy. Where are our guys? Agents. Plains
Yes,
of
my lord.
Vidigavia. You are obviously headed over to Erebor, alright.
Approaching their dignitary.
And who else is there?
Yes,
no
my
chillin,
lord.
or however you pronounce that. Looking for
Without question. Tomorrow's journey
Linden.
planned out. Yes, my
So
lord.
let's see where they move. Watchtowers, spies. They give us more time to respond to any oncomers. Now look at that. He's just bypassing Bari Donyonak altogether. Can't have that. But also, doing it this way,
With honor.
it's just gonna mean we keep mowing down armies here every turn. Lorien and Mirkwood also at war with each other. Rune and Dwaynian. Angmar and Imladris
Your orders, my lord.
have a truce now, which is particularly interesting. If my garrisons weren't so extremely thin. Who's this? Is that one of my own? I have a filthy mouse lens.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Oh, they just agreed on that right on our doorstep where they see they have 2 armies ready to attack Osul. Thank you. Next turn we can start constructing dirt pots. These 2 can hold out against that single marauder.
Stick you.
It's going to become more complex should they...
Approaching quietly.
Axeman and a general, nothing more.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Have a taste of
Problem
my
is I
blade.
just have nothing to counter this. That's why I just need Haldir to come up. That's basically
Yes, my lord.
the very truth about what we figured out before. $20 for a
This
watchtower.
tower will
There
keep
you go.
vigil over the land. As you command.
You have Wargsies and Hillmen and Fellers, so this is much more of an army. There you go.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
So far we've done 2 battles without too many losses, so... but those wargs, they can chew up wardens quite badly. It is a bit dark in here now, isn't it? Actually, I'm quite content.
We shall stand together.
This way.
Forward. Run.
Okay. Missiles, I need you all to fire on those guys.
Fall. Units double time. Units double time.
Fellers, fellers, hillmen.
Stay quiet.
Stay down.
Be alert. Charge! I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Double time!
The whole point of this attack being we need to kill those dwarves quickly.
Be alert.
Oh, hold on.
Son of Arathorn.
You hold on. Now they're coming. Okay, you're coming back here.
Fight with courage! Attack!
Keep them at a distance.
Okay, you go back here.
Move! Move! Stay quiet. Up! Quickly!
Come
Move!
together,
Move!
hunters.
With great speed!
Keep out of sight.
Be alert!
Keep them
Attack!
at a distance.
This is not cool.
Stay down.
Okay, all of you should stop skirmishing. Those fellers will not be very friendly. Or wavering.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Stand!
will be
Men of the
ours.
West!
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Come together, hunters.
For some reason, those wargs prefer to be amongst
Keep out of sight. We Dúnedain
Right, Aragorn is constantly losing men. Okay, you.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're gonna peel off some of our archers to... he's safe here, that's where Aragorn is. See? There he stands, he's commanding his troops from the rear. We're gonna stand right behind these orc fellas here. Some of those warg riders are coming back. Oh, they're now broken. Let's give them a volley right there.
The enemy army flees the
Oh,
field.
there you go.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay, oops. We need to be in there with them.
This is our time.
This is our time. So we lost a few archers, I think, maybe, I don't know. A few bandits and some of Aragorn's bodyguard, but nothing too
Together,
crazy.
hunters.
Okay. Just take out as many as you can and hopefully reduce them until less than
Be alert. We Dúnedain.
less than 90%. That'd be awesome. 78. I don't think we're gonna make it. For some
Keep them at a
reason,
distance.
maybe I shouldn't be issuing orders. 85, 86, 87, 90.
Stay down.
91. Might just be enough.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Let's see, it's 91%. And then I'm going straight to Garrisoned. And leave the bandits in there and then press on to Angsul. And I hope that those two armies will attack Ossul and be decimated, and then we can move Arafor back to Ossul and then maybe move out on more of a Tart perhaps. They're dead. Aragorn the Mighty. That's a good title for him.
We shall engage.
Hirvigil is there. Arafor. Since you're not doing anything here, how much of a difference do you make on the cash flow? 400. Oh my gosh. Do we have a family tree? Eldarian. Age 8. That's gonna be a while. Then again, for example, Hirvigil might have a son.
Your orders, my lord.
If he comes of age, and I don't know when, then he also appears as a general. The same goes for Halbarad. And perhaps Arafor himself even. It wasn't... No, Halbarad is here. So Arafor and Hirvigil may get offspring. That might come of age. Now,
I would
alright.
fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Why do I not see any trade traffic?
Your attention is an honor,
Ed
noble
has
ally.
just killed the... There's just no trade traffic flowing. Maybe after the end turn. Something just didn't happen. Agents, Watchers of the Northmen, find us Dale
approaching
first.
their dignitary. I shall continue tomorrow.
And where's the other guy? Agent, get it
Yes,
then.
my lord.
Oh yeah, you're moving up until...
Yes, stopping here.
This is... Oh, the independent realm
My
still.
lord.
We're 35 turns in. Bree and Enedwaith are both sitting on their lazy behinds. Okay. Well, I was just notified by my phone
Yes,
that
my
I
lord.
give some duties from time to time, such as alarming me whenever 45 minutes have passed, which are... We're past 5 minutes ago. That it is time to say goodbye. And what I usually say, and also will say, is that I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope to see you again next time, so if you subscribe we will, and see you then.